7, 1, 2, 5. Are we doing this right?
Fuck no, we're not. Your brother's not even here.
Cheers. Yeah, I know he's supplying the world, dude.
He's at work.
Yeah.
Making that paper.
Shit.
Getting paid.
Shit.
Well, he gets time and a half, right? For weekends.
He's essential.
Yeah, he's essential as fuck. No, I have no idea. I mean, he said something like that. Just don't remember.
Yeah. No, he's getting like hazard pay and shit like that.
Yeah, something. I don't know, but that's cool. We ain't getting paid.
Yeah.
We're just in a fucking studio trying to figure it out.
Yep.
I don't know how much longer I can work from home though.
What do you mean?
It's kind of, I have kids running around and like.
Why don't you dedicate an area to working?
I try, but then at the same time,
I text you and say, let's get on Warzone.
yeah, Warzone's right there. No, but then we're basically the teachers now as well.
Yeah.
Because his actual teacher is emailing us stuff every day for him to do as if he was at school. And it's just, I'm learning how to do fractions again. And,
Oh, shit.
bruh.
Yeah, I forgot all that.
Yeah.
You're learning again. Wait, did you just say shapes? You're learning shapes again?
Little rhombuses, trapezoids, bruh. There's a lot of shapes. There's not just triangle, square, and circle.
So
bro.
teachers they're not making like their own little videos and then putting them out as in videos?
There's a whole bunch of links and things to download.
Yeah. It's
There's a link where there's a dude and he pisses me off already, and he's just sitting there reading a book.
The fuck?
And they have to listen and answer the question. So it's a listening comprehension because they're not actually reading it.
Yeah.
But just the way he's like, look, it's a face. Like, he's an older guy. The view is just his face. So he's just reading like this, and he's just trying to make voices and stuff. And it's just, his voice makes me mad.
Shit.
Period.
Yeah.
They should just have the kid read it instead of just listening to someone read. I'd rather read it because then you comprehend it better when you're actually reading it, or you see what's going on. When you're just listening, it's
you're just
not really paying attention.
Yeah, you're not paying attention.
Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of COVID kids like in the workforce in like 20 something, like 2030 or whatever, or even on the resume. Or I wonder what's gonna happen like as far as school. Are they considering this being held back? Are they gonna have to do it again, or do they just keep moving forward?
No, all the kids were. Isn't that what Trump said? Is like a lot of kids are gonna be happy because they're passing. The kids that like were like C's and D's, like the kids were just fucking around before this all happened.
Yeah.
They're just like,
they're like, oh fuck it, we're going to the next grade.
Good to go.
What I feel bad is for the kids in high school that play sports, and then that's their way to get like a scholarship and stuff.
Oh yeah, they're fucked. They're completely fucked.
No, but I'm sure this is gonna like
all the dumb kids that had nothing else.
Yeah, but I'm sure this is gonna. Oh, actually, it won't because they need tapes. They need performance.
They need to have games.
Yeah, yeah.
They need to have.
That's true.
They have nothing else now.
Like the sophomores becoming juniors. Like senior year is when you get your tapes out. Is like when
the scouts
all that shit starts happening, and then these kids are. There's nothing going on, so.
That's what happens when you're dumb.
Well, even not when you're dumb, it's just you can be smart and just.
It's just COVID.
One of the best ways to get a scholarship is sports, which is still not the easiest thing to do.
Hell no, dude. Especially at a college level. Well, I mean, unless you go to like a shitty college.
It also depends on the sport. Baseball, basketball, football. There's kids out. Be doing that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, baseball is one of the hardest sports to get into college or pros.
It's video games now.
Fucking esports.
Yeah. There's people fucking making millions like just on esports.
I wonder if they'll ever add that to like a school thing.
Well, Josiah now.
X Games added it a while back, like as one of their little things. And then, I don't know. I mean, these kids are making a ton of money off video games.
Well, all these kids do is my brother's 16 and my son's 9, and they watch the same fucking YouTube videos.
Yeah, it's
just other kids playing or other people playing.
See, I never done that before. Like, I'm familiar with it.
You should fucking yell at your kids right now and be like, "Hey, stop watching motherfuckers play video games. Play video games."
No, he plays.
But that's how they learn.
They do, yeah. And he's 9 now. He said he wants to be a YouTuber.
And you're like, "Well, fucking do it."
Yeah, but you have to have
just be like, "Don't talk about it, be about it, motherfucker." Like,
and I'll put him on and I'll buy him a camera and everything. But it's just
You have to have personality. You have
Yeah.
to have thick skin because you know there's gonna be trolls.
Oh yeah,
But
there's trolls every.
You have
fucking
to
where.
be okay with defeat.
Well, he swears like these kids didn't go to school though, like they didn't finish high school or something.
A lot of them didn't.
Yeah, a lot of them.
A lot of them didn't. They went to elementary fucking school.
Oh, yeah.
They went to third
They
grade.
did enough.
Nah, I don't
Yeah.
know.
He's talking about
What's that? What Ryan's toys? That kid doesn't have to do shit. I mean, I'm sure he's still getting his education, but I'm saying like
His
if he
parents pimped him
didn't,
out.
if he didn't fucking want to, if he was like, no, fuck that, I'm just gonna live off those millions of dollars he's already made, he'll be fine.
Yeah. Video games.
But
Okay.
he's not. Ryan Toys isn't video games. I don't even know what.
No, he's a YouTuber, but he's a toy
He just
reviews.
opens toys and
Yeah,
shit.
he just reviews
shit.
toys. But it's gotten to the point like this kid's making, I don't know how much it is now, but I think it was like $9 million a year.
I think he's on
At that
Netflix,
point-
Hulu, or something like that.
But like, yeah, now he's on these streaming platforms, and also he has his own toy line that's in Target.
At Target,
Damn.
and we buy those toys all the fucking time.
This kid he made it. Like this kid made it.
Goddamn.
Yeah, dude.
Well, shit. Everything's online now. Fuck.
Yeah. So help us out and subscribe to 7125 Media. Cause shit, we can use some of those dollars.
Right.
Look at us. Place is falling apart.
Yeah.
No, we kind of like it like this. It's
Fucking
grunge as
we're
fuck.
scraping the bottom right now.
Dude, so Huntington Beach. People are comparing it to like the Florida of the beaches right now, just because all the people are protesting it there and making it look bad, you know?
I didn't even know what are they protesting about. I thought it was
Going back to work.
Yeah, they're protesting.
Oh,
fucking
Huntington Beach?
quarantine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here.
That became like the hot spot to protest. Like, let's get back to work.
I mean,
and-
your fucking mom went last weekend.
I know, she was part there. Yeah.
She was part of it.
Yeah, it's literally 15 minutes away.
Newport. I thought the beaches. So, what are the rules for the beaches? You can walk on the beach.
Yeah, you can just walk around.
Cycle. Oh, it's a big ass
shit.
mosquito. Kill that bitch. Got him. Oh, damn, that's a trooper. He kept going.
How'd you fuck that up?
He flew
I
into.
know.
I swear to God, he flew into your beard,
Into my beard?
Oh, shit.
bro. You're about to
Oh,
get.
shit.
You're about to get another bruise.
It's gone. It's gone now.
Damn.
But yeah, they've just been protesting like crazy. I want to go back to work. Da, 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 da. It's kind of funny because like a lot of those guys look like the dudes that were the preppers. Like, yeah, you'll see, man.
Oh, the doomsday preppers?
Yeah, like you'll see, and then like a month in, they're already giving up. Like, no, I can't live off canned food anymore. I need to
Oh
go
my
back to
God.
work.
Dude, my favorite fucking episode, though, the one that I saw like on Doomsday Preppers, was one where he has like this big ass fucking outdoor like shed type of thing. Like it's a
Container.
Yeah, it's like a big fucking metal box so you could go hunting.
Okay.
I forgot what the fuck they're called. Like I'm a fucking idiot right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of drunk. But he goes in there with his neighbor, takes like a 50 cal, and lets his neighbor shoot the fucking gun.
In there,
Yeah, but forgets to put his fucking
Oh, his headphones on.
yeah,
and it just.
yeah, and he goes deaf, and he fucking starts crying like he's like,
That's
I'm
what he gets,
deaf.
dumb
He
fuck.
falls out of the fucking thing. And he starts crying. He's like throwing up because he like instantly went deaf because he shot a 50
it
cal
blew
in
his
a
eardrums.
in a metal box.
The neighbor or the guy?
The neighbor fucking
Oh.
shot the gun. And he's like, "Why did I let you in? You did this to me."
Oh my God. My
The only episode I saw and my favorite episode.
it's crazy because I can't imagine how loud that was. Because I mean, you
Yeah.
went to the shooting range today.
Yeah.
If you don't have those fucking
No,
headphones on,
that shit fucks you
what's
up.
the actual term for them? Just ear plugs. Or,
Yeah, just
Whatever.
I don't know.
but yeah, those things are loud. I
Yeah.
mean, shooting guns fucking loud as fuck. And
Yeah, even when you're just outdoors, just shooting a gun, it's
yeah,
loud
it's
as
loud.
fuck.
Yeah.
Like,
So hey, they allow shotguns there?
Yeah.
Oh, they did. Oh,
what
shit.
the fuck? Doesn't
All right.
that's kind of crazy.
But you have to
right?
shoot slugs.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to buy slugs right now. I just have I forgot what it's called, but to shoot clay.
Yeah, but yeah, we went so we could show my sister how to like load a gun and load a shotgun and just everything.
Who'd you go with?
It was me, my sister, and her boyfriend.
It's cool.
And you're the only one with a weapon.
I had my revolver and he had a shotgun and a Glock.
Yeah, my brother just bought a 1911, and I want to shoot it, but Like I can't fucking be like, take that shit and go shoot it.
Yeah.
And he hasn't even shot it yet. You know, it'd be like a dick move. So
You're like, hey, let me borrow your gun real quick.
yeah, no, I just took it. No, but I mean, I have my shotty and then I have the rifle. But yeah, I just didn't know because a lot of places they don't allow shotguns.
Yeah.
Well, how
That's
did
cool.
do they let a certain amount
Indoor
of people
places.
in?
Yeah.
No, but I'm just saying what's
Yeah.
going the situation
Yeah.
going on now.
Yeah.
So you have to make an appointment, maybe.
No, you
No?
just walk in. They tell you straight out, like, hey, you could only a certain amount of people can come in. Like as soon as we came in, someone else came in behind us, and we're full. Like you have to walk outside, go back to your car, and that's what it was. They're like, you have to wait till they're done.
Wonder how
And they even told us like there's only 2 person per lane. Like even though we came in together, like all 3 of us came in together, and we stood like.
Oh, you guys weren't able to hang out and like give each other props. And shit?
Yeah, no, it was 3 lanes apart. Like so.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
that's not.
So
fun.
it was like they were on the other side of the fucking shooting range, and like I was over here by myself.
It's crazy because I got invited to go tomorrow. Like that's why I didn't want to do the podcast tomorrow because the owner where at work, like, oh, let's go shooting Sunday. But now I kind of don't want to go just because of that. Like,
Well, I mean,
it's fun hanging out.
Yeah.
But if you're just kind of apart, I don't know.
It probably depends on the gun range though, but at the same time,
He goes to
there's
that
still
one.
that one that's right there next to Wicks.
Yeah, there's that one, and there's
Yeah.
another one that we went to last time was on Buchanan,
Yeah.
Corona. I forgot what that one's called. Yeah, it's not far from the one from Wicks.
Yeah.
It's like down the street.
and you bring your own ammo, or can you buy ammo there?
You should be able to buy ammo there.
I'm guessing you could buy ammo there, but
yeah, I brought my own.
Most people bring their own.
And how much did you go through?
I went through like a box and a half, which was like 50. It was 50 per box, so 75, I guess.
Yeah, 75. Ammo's expensive right now, right? They're price gouging the shit.
Hmm?
That's what I heard, but I don't know. I haven't personally.
They're. I don't think they are. They're just
hard to get.
It's hard to get. Like you
Oh
can't.
shit! If you go to a gun range, do you still have to do the background check for fucking to get the ammo there? And wait.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I know. There must be some type of. It's like, come on,
It's
dude.
some- yeah.
Hey, let me get my bullets now. Yeah, that's weird. Because as long as you probably just shoot them there,
Yeah.
don't take them home.
Well, Walmart is fucking price gouging the shit out of Xbox One controllers. Because Melissa spilled
Oh,
water
for real,
on
baby?
mine yesterday, and we went on to look for one. They're all sold out everywhere. And Walmart's like 110, 99,
Yeah, dude, they're fucking
$80,
people.
and I'm like, what?
Yeah, you have to order online. The prices like in store are fucking more expensive than online.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like my headphones. I bought these new headphones, and the fucking headphones that I bought, they're like $100 in store. But if I bought them online, it was like $79, like $20
fuck?
less. So
That's
I did
fucking
that.
ridiculous.
And you know what's stupid too is I ordered it online, and then it's like, all right, they're ready today. So I go, like I order it the same day. I'm like, I could just walk in there, right? And then I go to the electronics. They're like, oh no, we can't give it to you. You have to wait till you get an email. I'm like, dude, there's a shitload of them right here.
Yeah. You're
Like,
like,
oh no, you gotta wait because they gotta scan them. And I'm like, fuck. And then it wasn't ready for another day. I'm like, that's fucking stupid.
No, what's
Yeah.
ridiculous is Jerry just went before we went to go shooting,
Mm-hmm.
he went to go get like a gun case, like a sleeve, like a
Yeah.
for his fucking
Like a holder?
shotgun.
Yeah.
So the one that he got was just slightly smaller than the one that he needed,
Mm-hmm.
but because he walked outside with it and then came back in, he couldn't return it.
Oh, they're not allowing returns right
Yeah,
now.
For
Yeah.
anything?
yeah. So he had to
It's-
buy another one,
Which
And
is
they're-
which is ridiculous.
yeah, it's fucking stupid because they're like, oh, well, just hold on to your receipt and you can return it in a month.
Yeah, because they're not allowing returns right now because people are buying up a shitload of everything, like
Oh,
toilet paper, the whole
and all
deal.
that shit.
You're trying to return it, but it's like
That's
that should be
different.
limited to those
Yeah.
things. It's like
Yeah, it's fucking
Yeah.
stupid because he literally just walked outside and went, like, he tried to put his gun in it. He's like, oh, it doesn't fit. Walked back in. They're like, no, we can't take it back.
And even if you try to return it in a month, what if the situation hasn't changed in a month?
Yeah, it's stupid.
So-
That's what I'm saying.
that's
It's,
what
it's
everyone's
stupid
doing
as
though.
fuck.
Everyone's saying a month. Like gyms, they're like, oh yeah, you get this month of April free. But what about May?
That's a thing that I was looking at for 24-hour fitness. They're saying that we're gonna give you time so you don't have to pay. You know what I mean? Like, so, but what if I never end my gym membership, so I never collect on that
Dude, gym
pay after. You know what I mean?
gym
Yeah.
So
membership.
say I stop paying now, so they'll give me extra time to what I paid so far. Like say I paid.
You're still getting charged?
No, but I'm saying if I was, there's some gyms are still charging.
No.
Well, some
Not that I know
gyms,
of.
some I went on the Twitter for 24 Hour Fitness, and people are complaining because 24 Hour Fitness had charged them for April.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
no,
fucked.
dude. Gym memberships have always been fucking assholes. Like if
Oh,
you
yeah.
if you try to fucking cancel your shit right now,
Yeah.
like, or before then, like before any of this shit happened, they've always been like, oh well, you need to write a letter and
Yeah.
mail it in
Yeah.
so that we could cancel your shit.
Yeah. No, because I've done that with LA Fitness, and they'll tell you, oh, come in and do it. You can't do it over the phone. There's been a couple guys that are cool because I've done it like twice, and I'm like, hey man, can I just do it now? Yeah.
I always
Not
say
supposed
I
to
just
do
live out
this.
of state.
I usually say I'm going, and they'll say, what state? Because we were all around everywhere.
So I'm
So-
working, bitch.
They're like, oh, I need to come in. And then the last time, I know this is not good, but this only way I knew it was going to work is like, hey, man, I'm getting shipped out next week for the military. And it worked right away. And that shit works.
Or I just,
That's a loophole, fellas.
or I
Loopholes.
just, no, I've done it before for 24 Hour Fitness when I was super young. I just changed my debit card. And they can't charge anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
No,
then,
I did the same
It
thing.
doesn't go to collections or
Yeah.
anything.
Nope.
It's the gym. It doesn't. It's not.
no, well, yeah, well,
No, it didn't.
No.
Well, mine didn't.
you got to double check that, dude.
No, I did the same thing.
Wait, hold on. I'll tell
No,
you
I
why.
did the same
Wait,
thing.
shut up. Hold on.
What?
Because the same thing, like in high school, I had it under my dad's credit card, and it was Bally's at the time. I remember when Bally's was
Well, that's
around.
fucking Bally's.
Yeah, but I'm thinking because then they get bought out by like LA or 24.
Yeah.
24. I think.
Yeah, so he just canceled that shit, and we're just like, all right, whatever, stop paying it. He got a collection bill. This is like high school was what, fucking 10 years ago. He got a collection bill the other day. Like, I mean, not the other day, like a few months ago, and I paid it. They fucking don't stop. Like, if you fucking
Yeah.
owe them, you better make sure.
But usually they send you something saying that it's when it's
We never got
went to
shit.
collections. Well, basically, Jim's being an asshole. When I went to UFC, I had to fucking jump through fucking what's that phrase called? I can't even say anything.
Hoops.
I'm drunk. I'm already drunk. Jump through hoops just to figure out
Hoops.
because I had to go.
The word is hoops.
No, because they were fucking with me. I had to go here, then I had to go here. I had to speak to this person. I had to
Oh,
speak
yeah.
to that person. I was like, God damn, I just want to.
Yeah, no,
I don't want to go here anymore.
They're trying to sell you,
fucking-
dude.
It's
They're trying
fucking
to sell you.
crazy. Like gyms, I don't know why they do that shit. Like,
They're glorified used car salesmen and also cell phone salesmen.
But they're
Like,
also
they have
just
the same tactics.
They're just trying to make it so difficult where you're like, fuck it,
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna keep
I'll just
it.
pay for it.
Yeah, that's the same thing. Like when, like if you ever buy a cell phone from a kiosk or something like that at the mall or anything like that.
You want this?
Yeah, I'll get.
There's no ice.
That's fine. My man, baby.
What? Gator?
Yeah, I'll do that. I've been drinking it straight this whole time. I didn't even open this shit.
No, I'm just saying it's warm. Is kind of it's another level.
he likes it hot, fool. Fuck. Let him. Don't judge him.
You want a shot or?
Just keep going.
No, chill.
He said not to.
Yeah, fucking gym memberships. But yeah, I mean that's why they want you to go in because they feel like they're gonna convince you. Like Andy's mom, for example, she's tried to cancel so many times, and Andy is under the same membership as his mom. She pays like $9 or $11, something like ridiculous, like that, really low.
So she's
For all
been
the
there.
years she's been
Yeah.
for so long and tried to cancel so many years, they've lowered it so much to the point where it's like so cheap.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's
That's
why
what cable companies do, though, too. For your TV, they'll be like, "Oh, we'll give you HBO Showtime for this many months."
yeah, they
as
say
long
that's
as
a
you don't-
strategy with
yeah.
credit cards too.
But credit cards,
Like
bro,
if your
fuck.
credit card, if you're at the point where you're starting to get charged interest, that's when you apply for a different one and tell them, hey, buy me out, and then you have zero interest, so it helps you hurry up and pay it off. Like that's the whole little trick. But
I have one credit card. And it's a bitch.
why?
It's just Capital One. It's just I'm paying minimum, but the interest is crazy. So it's like me
That's why
basically
you're paying
playing
minimum.
nothing.
You're gonna end up paying a shitload.
No, but yeah,
Pay for your
Okay.
shit, fool. Fuck.
I can. I
Is that
always have the
steals?
money to do it. It's just I'm like, oh, it's just gonna be there, so I can just do it some other time. You know
I
what I
don't know.
mean?
You
So
gotta
you-
think about like
So you end up paying more because you're
Yeah.
like, it's like, cause just because you're lazy, you end up paying more.
yeah.
idiot.
And also, it's because you don't want to feel that dent. But right now, it's perfect. Like, you're not doing shit. Like, you're working and just going home. So right now is the perfect time to pay off all that debt because you're not doing social stuff. Normally, we'd all be fucking going to a bar, drinking,
Hell yeah,
eating out with your friends or hanging out with whomever. You're gonna end up spending like $100-$200 that night.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's so
like,
crazy, right?
So like right now, like you're like, oh, you've been spending mad money, but not really, because I just buy random shit for this or for like my home setup that I've always wanted to set up, like random shit like that. So it's like, dude, normally fucking if we hang out and we go to a bar, we end up fucking buying mad food, beer,
a couple $100 that night, just booze.
Yeah, basically just booze. So.
I finally actually fucking got. I ordered peppers and everything else that I need for
to start the chili oil business.
Yeah,
So what's going on? Because you still have that meat subscription, correct?
Yeah.
Which is good right now because
I was gonna
go ahead.
get into that is because there's a shortage of like. Is it just two specific places like Tyson and the other one, or
no? It's just everywhere. Everywhere. Like I went to Seder Brothers earlier today, and they're like, you could only get 5 pounds. They're like, what? Like, what do you want to get? You could get 5 pounds of this, or you get 5 pounds of that. I was like, fuck. They're like,
this?
Or
you can get that.
Yeah,
what song was that?
Either this or that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. No, but seriously, like,
a little bit of Monica. No, it's not that one.
No,
that's Mambo number 5.
Mambo.
Yeah,
that was a one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the dude straight up told me, he's like, you could only get like 5 pounds of meat. He's like, what do you want 5 pounds of? I was like, I'll take that, I guess. Like,
for the meat subscription, where is the meat based? Do they let you know where the meat's coming from, or
they tell you like what farm it's coming from, and that it's all grass fed, like fucking
good quality meat.
Yeah.
So has that shut down?
I don't know
with the situation.
Yeah, I don't know.
But you're still getting it.
Yeah, I should be getting another shipment in like a week
because they have obligations.
Yeah.
So I mean, they might not take on more customers, but they might be able to still like supply those customers. Like for example, Amazon. Like I know some girl that she has her toilet paper coming on a subscription basis, and it hasn't stopped. But now if you try to buy toilet paper on Amazon, you can't get it. You can't find it anywhere. But just because they're obligated, they already said, hey, the subscription. I mean, they haven't stopped anyone's subscriptions yet. At least from the people I know.
Well, because I'm thinking the farmers still, I feel like they still have their situation where they have to get rid of the meat that they have, so it would still go to, because your meat's coming from actual farms, correct?
Yeah. It's not, the problem is not getting rid of their meat. I mean, there's plenty of fucking meat and fucking plenty of people to buy the meat. They can't produce it fast enough because now they don't have their full staff at full capacity.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But his situation would be different because it's kind of going from straight farmer to the subscription to you instead of farmer to the fucking big ass into the warehouse.
That's why it's a better deal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's going straight to me instead of to the store.
Because by the time it gets to me, it's been through 3 other people already.
It's a middleman.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
To you, it's one.
They farmer,
the person that packages it to you,
and they fucking ice it up and ship me a box.
They have mad dry ice.
Yeah.
If I was a kid, dude, I'd fucking go to your house every day, like, hey, let me make a dry ice bomb.
No, there's been times like I just put fucking dry ice in bowls and fucking put it in the living room. Like,
that's just like for Halloween, a lot of people do that, the dry ice and the punch. Yeah.
I just feel like a fucking little kid. Like,
You never made a dry ice bomb though?
Huh? No, I've never done that.
Oh, dude, so you get a 2-liter. And then you just fucking put the dry ice in there. I forget if there's anything else.
Yeah,
but from I remember, it's just the dry ice in there.
Water, right?
And then just plug it up, and then just fucking throw the 2-liter a little bit away from you, and it gets big. Dude, it's so fucking loud. It's louder like M80. It's fucking super loud. It's dope.
I should do that.
But don't ever, because sometimes like those fucking 2 liters are fucking troopers, and then they don't want to blow up.
Yeah.
So don't ever get close to my buddy. My buddy Delonte. The Hawaiian homie.
He's like, oh, it's not,
he went up to it and it fucking blew up in his face. This shit's hilarious. I remember that fucking guy Delonte. There's this one time because we used to grow like chili peppers in our backyard, and we had these little small ones, the little tiny ones. What are those serranos?
The little tiny ones?
The little small ones. They fucking kill you.
Those are Thai peppers.
Oh, okay, those
Yeah, the
things.
really, really little tiny ones.
Little red ones.
Yeah, those are
With a
Thai
bunch of
peppers.
those, and
Those will fuck you up.
and fucking, we had Delonte. He's like, I can eat it. Da, da, da. Like we would always challenge people when they come over our house. He fucking ate it, dude. He was fucking in my shower with the water. He was drinking the milk. He was the whole deal. He was fucking dying. Those things fuck you up.
Yeah, those things are fucking hot.
The Napoleon complex.
Yeah.
It's just,
I remember biting into one of those, and it burned half of my face.
Drooling and shit. Do you have plants at your house, like
yeah.
vegetables and all that shit?
Ever since we were kids, dude.
I think that's where it's
I grew
at
up-
now.
I grew
You
up
have
on
to
that
have
stuff.
shit.
Like even like I mean it's weird, but even like offices that I have, I like to have that shit to see it grow. It's pretty cool.
It's kind of so they allow that there because some offices don't allow
Plants?
plants, like
Really?
real plants, because or they won't allow cologne or sprays because fucking people are sensitive as fuck
Oh,
and
that's
say
some
that
bullshit.
they're allergic and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy. Ever since this shit, like all this shit happened, there was like a mass email of like, oh, if you really have to go back to the office, like you have to contact security, you have to contact this person, you have to contact
To
that
grab
person
your shit?
to go get your shit from the office.
Mhm.
And there was like a chain of emails, like fucking people like, what about my plants? Like
That's
they
okay,
were,
like,
yeah,
what are their
and like
plans?
so many people worried about all the plants that they had in like on their desk.
Dude, I remember I had this bonsai tree, and that shit was dope. Fucking, and I had that shit growing, but after a while, you just fucking kind of get lazy. Even though I was in Huntington Beach and my balcony was fucking like outside and everything, but after a while, I just forget about it. Shit started dying, and then you start like, "Fuck, I'm a piece of shit. I'm just letting this thing die." You're trying to revive it. That shit's funny.
Damn, you shouldn't have kids.
Yeah, no, you murdered it.
I know. Fuck. Well, that's why it's a two fucking thing. Unless you're a single dad, then fuck.
Damn.
I'm not a single
You need
dad.
to watch your kid die right now. Just fuck.
So you're furloughed, right? Or you?
Yeah, right now I'm furloughed.
So what does that mean though?
That means you're
mean-
promised your job back, right?
Yeah, that's
And do you
Pretty
still
much
get
right.
your like benefits and stuff like
Yeah.
medical and all that shit?
yeah.
That's dope.
At least because some
Yeah,
companies won't pay for your.
A lot of places don't do that,
Yeah.
which is cool. Like, I'm fucking grateful for that. So I just went and got my teeth done last week. Or,
Did you get veneers? You got
Like
some new teeth?
cleaning or something.
no,
That's fucking
next week I gotta get some crowns. Like I just got temps right now, but yeah,
That's cool.
I figured like right now since I got my taxes done, I got money,
Yeah.
might as well get my teeth done. So like it's just
Yeah, that makes sense.
And what do they say in regards to unemployment? Do they
Who?
say this the company that you work for? Do they want you to file? Do they not
No,
care?
they-
Yeah, that's part
no,
of
they-
it being
yeah.
furloughed. Like you,
Yeah,
well,
it's like getting laid off, but you're still. They kind of promise your job back after, like once this is all over.
yeah. Because this isn't like this is like a I mean, to compare it to like a freak accident. Like no one was expecting this, so it's like you can't blame the company, and the company is also not saying, "Hey, we're struggling, so we're shutting down." It's like, hold on, let us wait this thing out. We were doing great, but we'll
Yeah.
pick up again. Like the demand was there and
Yeah.
is there. It's just right now people are sick,
Yeah,
or
they're-
we're trying
they're-
not to get sick.
They're still trying to push for that, and it's fucking cool. Like they're still paying like medical and shit like that.
But at what point is it like it goes on for so long where they're like we can't afford that anymore? You know what I mean?
Exactly. Like it's at what point?
And then at what point is it
That's
where
why
we're gonna have to pick if we're gonna
Well, that really depends
go
on
on
the
with the
company.
economy? But I'm just saying though.
That's why.
World
That's why.
big.
Like
Yeah.
That's why I ended up taking out all of my vacation time. I was like, you know what? Like, if this goes on, like, because I think this is
You have
gonna
to
go
play
on.
Plan B.
Yeah, I think this is gonna go on for a fucking long fucking time.
I
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take my vacation time. Let them keep fucking paying me, and then I'll still file unemployment, and then figure it out from there. But yeah,
Yeah, I think what's gonna happen, this is just a guess, is like with all this pressure about reopening right now, and some people standing their guard, like California and a few other places, like I think they're gonna start opening slowly, and then we're never gonna get to that 100% process. Like oh, we're open all the way. I think by that time it's gonna become like fall or winter, and then that shit's just gonna come back, and they're like, all right, we have to go back into that. People are gonna be pissed,
Yeah.
but it's gonna be a cycle till they find a vaccine, and that's a different whole thing. No one's gonna want to take that rushed vaccine. This is something that's fucking rushed, not 100% studied, not many trials on. You take that shit, what if you fucking, I don't know, it fucks up your immune system.
You get
Dick
sick
gets
and
bigger or
die
something.
whatever.
Your dick gets,
Your dick gets bigger. You
that's what you're hoping
elephant,
for.
elephant dick. You're like, oh no.
I can't afford that.
Well,
right
fuck,
now.
dude, OnlyFans, dude. Yo, these girls
Hey,
post
you got a
their-
whole new career now.
these like, because you know how Twitter like it allows porn and all kinds of shit. People retweet stuff and like stuff all the time, so I'll see people's like they'll say like, oh, join my OnlyFans or whatever, but and then people retweet stuff and say like, this fucking bitch, like, she has no shame. But it's like a girl showing how much money she's making on OnlyFans. They're making fucking
What's
bankroll,
OnlyFans? So
dude.
that's just girls posting shit.
So I mean, it can be anything, but it can be whatever you want. But it's a subscription service. So, but most of it's, you know, girls either doing porn or just playing with themselves, like cam girls. And dude, they're fucking rolling in like 30 G's
I don't
a week,
understand.
like ridiculous. Because there's millions of people from all around the world that can check out this website. They like you.
Porn
they're
is
fucking paying.
Right?
free. Why are you gonna pay for that?
But they're obsessed with this one girl, and then it feels intimate.
That's what it is. They're obsessed with like
also,
one girl.
And a lot of these girls are girls that you never thought would do it, and then they just fucking do it because of the money. And it also seems intimate because it feels like, oh, I'm part of this exclusive fan thing.
Is there not a way to record it on your iPhone?
People do that on Reddit.
Yeah, but it's
yeah.
A lot of these girls are like they're fucking cam girls, so like they're kind of intimate with their fucking fans. So they're sitting there like they talk to their fans like, oh yeah, you want me to spread my butt cheeks right now? Okay, cool.
And there's
like
packages, dude. Like they're like, hey, I'll personally send you this for this much. So if they're making
if
bank,
my wiener isn't going into if my wiener's not going into you, I'm not paying anything.
Martin, no one wants to see your goddamn wiener.
I'm just saying that's why I don't understand strip clubs. I don't understand it. You're basically sitting on my wiener.
My buddy Tim, or we all know Tim. It's all of our buddies, but he's been on the podcast. He had a funny joke.
Wait,
I remember
hold on. Tim's got an OnlyFans?
No, oh fuck! Imagine Tim with an OnlyFans. The type of women
he's been sending me fucking Snapchats when he's like in his bathtub. I'm like, are you in the bathtub right now?
Well, so
It's right there.
So Tim told me it was this joke he was working on. What's going on right now? What the fuck are you doing,
mosquito.
Martin?
Look to the left.
It's not that serious.
Underneath your arm. You can kill it right now.
Oh, this motherfucker right here?
Oh, you caught it. Show it to the camera.
Show it to the camera.
Magic.
This bitch?
Put it up to the camera so they can see it. Did you eat it?
He got every fucking disease ever. That mosquito's 100 years old. That shit gave him the swine flu. That gave him he's got the black plague. He just died. But fuck, I forgot what I was saying now. Jesus.
Yeah,
Tim, you were talking about Tim.
Oh, Tim. Well, basically,
Tim in the bathtub.
Strip clubs. So he's like, strip clubs are trippy because it's basically like if you go out for a bachelor party or your buddy's birthday, you're basically buying your buddy a boner. It's like, hey man, go get a boner.
You're buying your buddy a
boner. And I thought that was hilarious because that's true. It's totally true. But I mean, yeah. I mean, I've never been big on strip clubs because it's like gambling too. Yeah, gambling, there's a chance to win something with strip clubs, unless you go to those shady ones, like, and you're still gonna end up paying a shitload of money.
And you can gamble to win AIDS or herpes. That's a gamble, baby.
It's every weekend, son.
No, what would you rather have, AIDS or herpes? Herpes shows, AIDS doesn't show.
No, but AIDS, I think, is like, it doesn't fuck up your body more.
No, you can survive on AIDS now.
They got pills for both.
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, I heard you're good now.
If you have herpes on the face, you could tell you have herpes.
Does it go away though?
Yeah, but when you have a flame up and all that shit, it comes back, right?
I don't want to jinx myself, but fuck.
Either way, they got pills for both.
They got the drip.
What's the drip one?
Isn't that chlamydia or some shit, or gonorrhea? One of those.
I get my diseases all mixed up.
Which one is it?
We all get tested this week.
Gonorrhea is the one that burns. So syphilis is the drip.
And syphilis is what Eazy-E died from, right?
I don't know. I don't have information on that.
I thought syphilis. He died from syphilis.
HIV. It was some type of HIV.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's a clap?
That's syphilis.
That's syphilis. Oh, okay, because that's
Yeah.
like an old school term. Oh, he's got the
Yeah,
clap.
you got the clap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, see.
You look, see.
Don't mess with Betty over there because she's got the clap.
Yeah.
Wonder what the dating is like now,
What do you mean?
because you can't really go out. It's just a whole bunch of booty calls, probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. Fucking Corey's been getting laid left and right.
Yeah, there's gonna be a whole
Oh,
bunch
really?
of baby
Yeah.
Yeah,
making.
because people are frustrated. They're not going out. He's
Yeah.
They're
been swiping
bored.
like crazy.
Yeah.
Pretty decent finds or what?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
and they
good.
just
He-
come over to
He's
the house.
yeah. He's been getting fucking booty. Like he told me the other day. He's like, so are you gonna go to the bar later? Or I was like, what the fuck? I was like, nothing's open. I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, cause I'm gonna have a girl over here. Like, I was like, oh, well,
Stay in my room.
shit. Like, like,
So what'd you do? Go walk around Target?
well, no, I ended up coming over here for the
okay.
podcast, but like,
Yeah. That's funny.
but at the same time, like, I looked at him. I was like, the
Are
fuck?
you stupid? Yeah.
Are you fucking? There's nothing open.
He's just
right
going around telling these
now. Yeah.
these. I was about to say bitches, but I treat women with respect. So
Why doesn't he just ask the chick to bring over a homegirl for you or some
Right?
shit?
it's not that easy, dude. I hate
Is
when
he-
people say that because it's like, oh, does she have a cute friend? And then what if the cute friend's not into you? And you're like, fuck.
She doesn't have to be cute. What the fuck?
Right.
Well, damn, you guys are crazy. What I was gonna say? Oh yeah, Corey's probably just going around Rockstar Games. Rockstar Games.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much.
So does he work from? So he started that already, or he's working from home from there, right?
Not yet.
Hell
He
yeah.
hasn't
Not
even
yet.
started
He's
yet.
stoked though. I want to celebrate once all this is done because
Yeah.
that's dope.
Fucking throw a party.
Just want,
A
just want a shirt.
Zoom party.
No, I've seen. When I drive around, I see parties at houses.
Yeah.
Oh, Mexicans, dude.
Like not even just Mexicans, just people. Period, are just having their friends over or their family over.
Yeah. Everyone's getting fucking fed up already. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're just-
there's a funny meme going around with Mexicans. They're like, Mexicans think quarantine's only hanging out with the people you know, and that's kind of true. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna visit my aunt, my buddy, this and that. But
Well, I knew it was.
I mean, that's what we're doing right now, right?
Well, I knew it was fed up.
I look
People
forward
were
to this
fed
shit.
up when my mom went to the beach. I was like, oh, it's over now.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
can come over here.
Yeah,
It doesn't
because
matter. Because she was the strictest one about it.
she didn't let us come here for
she's
days.
she's the whitest of
Yeah,
whites.
and now she's like, she's kind of over it too. It's just, she's
Yeah.
not over it, but it's, what can you do if it's, you can't
Yeah.
stop it.
I just
You
like,
can slow it down, but
I would feel guilty if I get it and give it to someone else. That's 100%. Like if I give it to someone that's elderly and they die because my dumbass is going around fucking around, then I'd feel bad. But yeah, I think there's a way to open it up and be smart about it, and like, you know,
Yeah,
obviously
It's one of
Yeah.
those things like, hey, do I have a fucking cough? Do I have a fever? Okay, stay home.
yeah,
dude, cause my mom, she works at a nursing home, and she says like, I mean, people have gone it there. Like, there's been a bit of a not a spread, but people got it there. And she told me that that fucking the two people that she knows have gotten it, when you think you have it, you're supposed to go get tested or quarantine your house. Tell your employer right away, don't go to work, go get tested, and then you have to stay quarantined if you do have it and wait for the results. These people are just going back to work and just fucking until they feel like they have it.
What's stupid though is that like none of these tests are fucking coming in anytime soon. So
No,
like,
they're faster now.
now, yes, now, like today. But
Oh, what are
before,
you
like,
saying?
a
Like
month-
the results, or
like-
you're saying
like a
the
month
test?
ago, like 2 months ago, there were no fucking tests.
Oh yeah, I mean,
A month ago, you get a test and it wouldn't come in for like fucking 10 days at least.
Yeah.
Now,
well, they were finding out that some of them were
Yeah.
bootleg.
even then, yeah.
or-
not
So
effective
it's-
at all. They're
that's
saying
what
that
it
they're
is.
positive
Like,
and they weren't. You know what
My
I mean?
sister did it. My younger sister, she got tested. Because she works at a doctor's office too, and the doctor had someone go to her and do it. That shit goes fucking way up your
Yeah.
nose, dude. And fucking, but she came out fine.
My sister,
But she had like a cough, like it was like fucking like, you have it. Like there's no way you
yeah,
don't have
there's
it.
no way you don't. My
Yeah.
sister just went and got tested, like just because she wanted to go fucking get tested,
Yeah.
and it was like this random ass private place that they do blood tests,
Yeah.
and
I'm just trying to make it so Joe Rogan
yeah.
can test me because he's just
Yeah.
testing all his guests.
yeah, they told her that she was fine, but at the same time, I'm like, dude, I don't fucking trust that fucking
See
place.
there's that because that could be a fucking scheme.
Yeah,
And there has
They're just-
been schemes
they're,
like
but
that.
they're
The
just
thing-
charging everyone fucking $50. Like,
Yeah, and another thing that's like, come on, people that get tested and they're fine, that doesn't put you in the clear, dude. Like you can get that shit walking
better
out
go
of that
stay
place.
home, yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
okay, you don't have it right now, but I mean, it doesn't mean you can't
went
get it tomorrow.
You went in and touched the fucking doorknob because
Yeah,
someone else was sick. Like,
yeah, like
you got that
Yeah.
shit leaving the place.
And you still have to go get your groceries. You still have to go get gas. You still have to do certain things.
Still gotta go get beer
And they can't, and beer, they can't wipe down fucking everything. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
No, they can't.
It's just,
it's hard to get fucking disinfectant. The company I work at now, they told me they went to a boat place or an airplane place to find some like special type of thing that they know they have a lot of that you can make it into like a fucking disinfectant. I don't know what chemical it is. No, it's like a boat vodka. Shit, I need vodka. Yeah, some
Vodka?
strong ass vodka. What's the
Everclear?
11? Yeah, or what's the bananas one?
Shit. 99 bananas?
Yeah, 99 bananas.
No, Everclear is the one that you need.
That's a deadly one.
Yeah,
huh?
that's grain alcohol.
I mean, we haven't wiped shit down here.
Shit.
well, shit, I'm still going to Mexico in June
Fuck it.
for a vacation, which
My
is
brother wants to
kind of
do that.
crazy, but I'm like, all right, if
My
that's
brother
what you guys want to do, then
He
we'll
was
do it.
he was like he wanted to talk to everyone. He's like, dude, why don't we all just fucking go to like Cabo or something? Let's go fuck around out there. I mean, it's not gonna be cracking, but it's gonna be a getaway. It's gonna be
I brought up
You're gonna end up like those fucking people on that Vice
fun.
documentary.
Yeah,
not being able to leave.
yeah, they
Yeah,
just
they-
stuck out at a festival.
They got stuck on the island or whatever the fuck it was.
Dude, I was looking through my pictures today, and when I went to Coachella, when I camped at Coachella in 2016, Caesar, because I was texting Caesar and we were talking about it. We did this thing, I forget what it's called, but you basically tape your beers, and then you have a nightstick, and so it's something night, and so at the end, whoever has the biggest stick is the winner.
Oh, like it's
Like
like
a
a big ass
lance?
staff. Like
Yeah, the staff, something staff. There you
Yeah.
go. And the shit was fucking hilarious because we're getting so much attention for it. And then other people started doing it, like in the camp, like community place. And I just remember having a shitload of those fucking beers. Oh, I remember why I looked it up because I drank a Swami's today. The Swami's pizza port. And I remember we were drinking a bunch of those. But
You had a big beer staff.
yeah, that shit's fucking hilarious.
Well, that shit ain't happening this year.
How is that
October.
motherfucker? I haven't fucking talked to him for a
Good.
while.
He's just been super busy. And then he's also like, it's hard for him to go out. It's like anyone that, because he bought a house.
Yeah.
When they buy a house, it's like, well, I'm just going to stay in this house now because everything's expensive.
Yeah.
Just have everyone come over.
He's been working on the Mustang, he had. So he's working on that, but no, he's cool. He still wants to chill, but every time it's like, come over.
Like this.
Yeah.
Fucking come over. Let's fucking have a beer. You're like, no, you're sick. You're gross.
Yeah.
Shit.
So that shit ain't happening in October then, based on
I doubt
the
it.
information that we're getting where it could have
Yeah.
a second wave and all that.
Man, I
So
really
as soon
hope
as
it
this
does.
one's over, then it's already winter again. And
I'm
then-
like, I'm hoping it'll happen, but I doubt it will.
keep your you got your box, right?
yeah.
Keep that shit. It's the COVID Coachella. You fucking sell that shit on eBay when your kids are old.
Yeah, but what the fuck? I still want my $800 back.
Yo, you're not gonna return the fucking bracelet
I
back.
know,
in the
but
box.
they'll just better fucking refund my shit.
Yeah, Corey just got his refund.
He just wanted to.
Yeah, he refunded that shit.
No, I'm gonna wait out. I have no reason to.
Well, because even you might as well wait, because even if it doesn't happen, then still refund your stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not in a hurry to get that shit back.
I jinxed it.
Yeah.
You did. You wouldn't stop talking about it.
You bastard.
No, it's because I said I would never go, and then the one time I was gonna go, it just didn't happen. So
Shit. I mean, fucking now's the time for Rage to fucking come on. Like, Rage to get
Oh, yeah,
back
against the
oh
governor,
no,
yeah.
yeah. I'm
That's why October
would
will be
think
epic.
I
It'll
would
be
think
fucking ridiculous.
they might even just have their own little side thing. They're like, fuck it,
Yeah.
it's conspiracy.
Like
we don't
now-
believe in this
now-
shit.
They won't allow it though.
Now's the fucking time for Rage to come back.
I'll fucking watch if they put it where only certain people can log into the certain.
Well, I see that's
thing.
bullshit though. You're looking
Yeah.
at it as you have to feel the energy.
I know, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if I would just watch Rage like that, just to if we can't go see it live, obviously, I was just excited to see the Who.
Yeah, see that's what I'm saying. That would be energy. Like like we're there. Like that's a fucking band we would listen to pump us up for the podcast all the time. We would have never thought in a million years we'll be at
They'd make
Coachella.
it.
Yeah, it's just some random band that my brother found, and like fucking Mongolian death metal. Like,
Right?
and they're at Coachella. Like, just think about how excited and how crazy it would be, all of us on
Yeah.
sober as shit, looking at each other, looking at each other like, yo, this is crazy. But,
We still have to.
that's what I'm saying. I really hope it happens. Cause,
Dude, I saw Prophets of Rage in San Diego,
Mhm.
and that was not the crowd to be in.
everyone was too mellow.
Yeah, it's fucking San Diego. They're
Yeah.
way too mellow. Like you could tell everyone's just fucking high as fuck. They're like, yeah, man,
Yeah.
like
This is cool.
Yeah,
Nice
it's
display.
not a rage fucking scene.
Yeah. You want people to fucking start climbing shit.
Yeah, just fucking start jumping around, punching shit, like screaming and like, yeah, that wasn't it. There was just a bunch of people like, cool, man, like.
Well, because most of those people are burnt out by the time it comes to nighttime, especially in San Diego, because you're on the gas lamp and you're just
Yeah.
drinking all day. So by the time you get to your night activities, you're kind of just like,
Yeah, just slow as fuck.
I think they should. Hopefully, they add stuff. Like, imagine Korn comes out with them, or like Slipknot, like another fucking band that would get you like, whoa,
Just pumped up.
yeah, with the same kind of genre.
Rage alone, if goddamn, like,
Yeah, I know,
especially out in the desert, just holy
dude. But think
shit.
about like if it does happen in October. Just think about how much better the weather will
love.
be, and then
Yeah,
like
because
there's gonna
everyone's
be,
gonna love
it
each
won't
other.
be
everyone's gonna be
fucking
in
hot as
ponchos. You won't be
balls, yeah.
hot. You'll be enjoying yourself, and then I don't know, when it's so hot, it's a little frustrating.
Yeah,
I think
Yeah.
even, and if it does happen, I think the vibe is just everyone's gonna be so happy, and you're just gonna be
Yeah,
the energy is just gonna be so crazy.
let us
'cause-
out and put us in
Yeah.
Coachella.
and then just everyone's just gonna.
yeah.
It's gonna be on some
finding a couple
rave shit
wives.
probably too. I have a wife.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm hoping
We'll
that
see.
it fucking goes on.
Yeah, me too.
But it's just looking. I feel like I don't know. It's bad to say, but I feel like some of the governors enjoy the power that they have as of now. As they could say, "Oh no, we're shutting down. Like we're not opening at all."
Well, no,
But then there's
they've
some
always
states-
had those powers.
I know, but it's kind of like you could see they're kind of enjoying.
Yeah, but to what what
limelight.
extent? They're like everyone's losing money.
yeah,
right
I don't
now.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
think
Yeah.
there's any enjoyment just because for the economy, they're losing money. So whatever plans they had to build that state up is halted. And then maybe there's a power trip where it's like, fuck you guys, we're opening. Fuck what everybody says. But then you get all this bad press that's saying like you're an idiot. So it's kind of it's not a good situation.
Yeah,
But then let's look at, hey, is there a win to this with all the stimulus money they're getting? And then also, hey, they have the inside, like when we're actually gonna open, then they can start investing money back into stocks and
yeah.
they're gonna get rich.
That's
you know?
another thing where I just don't understand. Like, where's this money just popping up?
Your taxes.
from? I know, but
Okay, that's it.
the
You know?
taxes are going to certain things that we actually need. I'm not saying we actually
Not all
need this
of
as
it.
well, but
There's
don't we
separate
owe-
funds.
trillions of dollars as well. So that's
Yeah.
just basically never going to get
Okay,
paid.
okay, perfect. Stop there. You owe your credit card and you don't fucking pay that shit.
I do
You
pay
just-
that shit.
Yeah, the minimum. So that's exactly what they're doing. Just pay what
Yeah.
you can, but that doesn't mean you're putting all of your pennies into one thing. So that's what it is. Because you
Like
still have to think about.
So then
what's
how is
important to the country.
inflation built? Or how does
How does it
inflation
happen?
Yes, happen. It's situations as this, right? Where we're flooding money into the marketplace, or not even the marketplace, just flooding money out that we don't have so that people can start using it.
Well, right now, like, there's no money going out anywhere.
Yeah, it's not the same because like when the economy is open, and you're flooding money in it, that's different than when it's shut down and you're putting money to stay afloat. So people aren't in debt later. You know, because when the Great Depression happened, I don't think there was any type of stimulus. I mean, I haven't
No,
fucking paid attention to history like that is enough.
we went to war.
But I know that was a good time for. Yeah, there was the war.
Yeah, that's different though.
I mean, that's kind of.
Well, the stock market crashed. But there's something I was gonna say. that was also a good time for like criminals like Al Capone, for example, to get people on his side, where he was opening soup kitchens and giving
Yeah.
people, food and
Yeah,
stuff.
he was giving the locals a bunch of money.
Yeah, so
like,
they would have his back.
Yeah.
With this criminal. I can't even talk right now.
Criminal.
Damn, I can't even say it. Criminal. Damn.
You still didn't say it right.
Just stop.
His fucking enterprise, all right? His fucking enterprise is criminal. Damn. Why can't I say this word? What the fuck? Criminal. There you go. Criminal enterprise. There we go. Congratulations. Woo!
I feel like you were thinking of animal cookies or something. The box, the red box.
Pretty good. Oh, do you know they let him out of the cage?
Who?
The animals.
What animals?
From the animal box, little red box with the animals inside
they're
the
not in
cage.
the cage anymore?
No, they let him out.
They
like 2 years ago.
They redid the fucking box?
Yeah, they let him out of the cage, dude. That was when that PC sensitive culture was
Americans
going
are pussies,
deep.
bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that was PETA's probably like
What
punishment.
the
Yeah.
fuck?
They let him out of the cage, dude.
Save the crackers.
What are they doing now?
They're just outside of the cage. They're just animals in front of the box instead of
That
being
was the
in there.
whole logo. That was like the whole
that's
shit.
the
on there.
legendary logo. The classic one. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah, I think I sent it to you or somebody, and they were like, "Oh, are you
Yeah.
serious?"
Fucking PETA with their fake ass shit.
Today, I'm not gonna lie, I got a little curious, and I went on Carol Baskin's Facebook.
Still alive?
Yeah, it's just the hate that she gets, and then the love that she gets. It's fucking crazy.
I seen one on Netflix today because I was watching something. There's new episodes of the.
Well, they extended it, but I heard it was like boring.
So what is it regarding though? Because he's in prison, isn't he?
Yeah, that's why I'm not sure.
So what's the fucking? Is it what's her name's series now or what?
No, it's not. I think it's just added episode, like an added episode.
It's just
That
more
explaining more shit.
just more meth.
Yeah, it's just more meth. Fuck. That, I mean, when I first started watching, I was like, "Oh, this is stupid." But dude, when you get deep, it's just crazy. Did you ever watch it?
Well, it's on Modern Warfare now, or Warzone
oh, it is.
now.
It's on Warzone. They have a fucking skin for fucking Joe Exotic.
And you can not a skin, but they have the gun. His gun's all tigered out, and then they have a little.
But they have a
chain
character that's like Joe Exotic, but I don't think you can play as him. Yeah. Yeah, it's just fucking fun. I mean, the president talked about it.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, they I guess his son Donald Jr. or whatever.
Does he
brought
want to
it
like
up.
impeach him, or does he want to get him out of prison? Or something
Yeah,
like
he
that?
said something like, "Look into his case." I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, I remember someone asked him about that shit in like one of his press conferences.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Like, so, like, have you thought about like releasing Joe Exotic? He was like, I'm gonna look into it.
I'll look into it.
Well, isn't that's
that's
coming
so
up though? The
fucking
elections, right? That's like in November, bro.
That's part of the reason why. Like, I mean, obviously, he wants to reopen so voters can get out and vote, and also because the economy was doing really well, he wants to boost it back up and be like, "Hey, look, I built this shit back up.
Yeah,
I'm your guy."
yeah.
Because all this is looking bad on him right now because there's a lot of information he's letting out, like prematurely and without really knowing about it. And there's also like it's just when people are like in a crisis, they just automatically need someone to blame. So
Yeah. It's just
not to make him look like a fucking innocent guy, but you know what I mean.
Well, it would be either him or Joe Biden, right?
Sleepy Joe.
yeah. They're both kind of just,
Yeah, we don't have a good choice. They're both fucking.
I think you're also betting on the people that they surround themselves with. You know what I mean? Like the secretary and
The administration?
yeah, like who he's bringing with him, his team. So
I mean, not really, because even fucking Trump like just started pulling random people from
Yeah, he
everywhere.
built-
well, that's what I'm saying though. But
Just like out of nowhere, like he's like, okay, you're in this position.
He
Now-
fired
he did that after the fact though,
Yeah.
right? Once he was
Yeah.
already president.
Yeah, so it's just
And don't fucking listen to me because I'm ignorant as fuck. I have no idea what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Like I'm in that weird tax bracket where no matter what I do, I'm gonna be in the same situation. Depending, I would have to vote locally. It doesn't really matter who I vote
It does
for the president, really. But
what?
I feel like I've been the same since Obama's through Trump. Everything. I'm still.
Yeah, but that's because I mean, there's still a chance though. Because what if this guy's like, hey, fuck it, we're going to war. Then you're fucked.
No, then I'll finally be like, I'm ready. I always think I should have went after high school, so because I didn't do shit for the 4 years after high school. You know what I mean? Like I could have done something with my life. Now I feel like I ain't really doing shit. I'm going to work where I don't want to work, and I'm getting paid when I don't want to get paid.
But that's what I'm saying. Is it'll affect you? Like it could still change you. It's not just
I'm
on a
down to
local
go to
level.
war.
Go full fuck.
I'm still athletic.
You still can go.
No, I'm too old. I've
No, you're
looked
not.
into it.
No, you're not, dude. I fucking asked Ozzy the other day. His brother. He's like, dude, they're accepting people over 30 years old all day. And then you could also do the reserves. We're only going for like 2 weeks. Come back.
Yep.
There's still a lot of options. Stop fucking coming up with excuses.
Especially
edit this out.
Especially after the Warzone game,
Fucking,
like I'm ready.
Fucking go, serve, get shot.
I know.
We ain't gonna get shot.
The way you play? Are you kidding me, dude? You don't know your left and rights. He panics when someone's around. I'm telling him I'm right in front of you. Where? Like that's how slow he moves. Literally like that. Like
That's not
I'm
good.
faster in real life.
Fuck, I don't know. We've also seen your brother tell you that.
Absolutely not. If you can't move your thumbs, you can't move your body. Shit.
You have anything to add to that?
Nope.
I believe in myself. That's all that matters.
You don't believe. That's why you left.
No, at least you'll have like a purpose, though. I feel like my job is so suck. There's no reason. If they got rid of me, they could just replace it with somebody else.
Well,
That's
then
every
do
job.
something about it.
I know, but I'm just saying.
That's literally every job. That's existence.
He just doesn't like that someone told him what his job is.
Yeah.
Versus like learning something and being good at it and then doing it.
Even with that,
Yeah, you're still
it's-
replaceable.
You're still
100%.
replaceable.
Unless you have your own shit. going.
Someone else could always do the same thing that you're doing.
That's why like obviously this is nowhere at the scale we want it to be, but they can't take this from us. It's the same thing with like if you have your own business, but you just have to go for it. So quit your job right now. Call your boss.
Hell no.
That's where this is going right now. Call your boss
Yeah.
right now.
Commit, dude.
I need those benefits, baby. I need that medical benefit for them children.
The children's.
We'll just go to Mexico. It's cheaper.
I will sooner or later. Once
I know
retire.
you never went to Mexico. You kept talking about going to Mexico with your father-in-law.
We're
Never
going.
went.
Well, not now,
No.
but we are going in June, supposedly. But I'm down to move to Mexico once I retire and then just get my money sent over there. We'll be balling.
You don't need to send it anywhere. Your card works out there.
Well, send your fucking social security and all that shit.
You may become a Mexican citizen.
No, you don't need to become a citizen, right?
For what? Like, what are you trying to do right
Once
now?
you
That's what I'm trying to
retire,
figure
move to Mexico and just get all your
out. You're fine.
So, yeah.
social
to-
security. You don't have to
or-
become a citizen.
No, you'll still get paid.
I mean, to own property, you do.
Yeah. To especially coastal property.
He's all fine.
So, yeah, I'm still figuring the plan out, guys.
No,
Well, I have like 30 more
the
years.
wheels are turning right now. He's like, shit.
I still have 30 more years to work. What's retirement? 65,
I think you could do
right?
early
65.
62.
Yeah.
And then 65 is like the get out of here.
It's crazy.
All right, let's get out of here too.
Even if there is retirement by then.
It's a conspiracy. Starting another one. I was about to end this shit. Now he's
Let's end it.
like, 7125media.com. Subscribe at 7125 media on YouTube. And yeah, we're out of here.
Peace.
Peace.
Bitch.